Grass is already a fantastic archetype in the GLC format. It has a ton of stage 2s though that are very viable and honestly a lot better than most of the other stage 2s in any other GLC deck. You got your Venusaur, your Rillaboom, Shiftry, and a few others that all want to be on the field for grass at any one time. And that's why I tried to push the boundaries of this deck with the inclusion of Meganium and its quick ripening herb ability, allowing us to get our stage 2s into play a little faster and a little easier. This is my take on grass in the GLC format featuring Meganium. Welcome back to the channel, Little Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. This is a GLC format deck, which means that it has three qualities. The first, singleton. You'll notice that there's not more than one copy of any particular card. Second is that there are no rule box Pokemon or cards, also including things like Ace Specs, but no EXs, GXs, Vs, VMAXs, none of that. And the third is that it's a mono type deck. So we have grass here today. And what makes grass really special, in my opinion, is the stage 2 lines. You got an insane amount of fantastic stage 2s. The first one I'm going to highlight here is the Venusaur. Jungle Totem basically doubles your energy. Rillaboom doubles your energy in a different way, attaching them from the deck to your Pokemon. You got Shiftry, which can draw you cards and do a lot of damage based on how many benched Pokemon you and your opponent have. And then you also have Decidueye, which is a really nice snipe attacker with a skill dive doing 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, and the tracking shot for only 2 energy, doing 80 damage to the active and 80 damage to a benched Pokemon that has damage counters on it. Well, I wanted to facilitate all of the amazing grass stage 2s by Meganium. So this Meganium quick ripening herb ability, once during your turn, you may use this ability. So only once per turn, but I think the effect more than makes up for that kind of stipulation. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic to evolve it. It's basically like using a rare candy every single turn. And again, with the amount of stage 2s that grass has access to that they would even want to play, quick ripening herb makes a lot of sense for this deck. What it basically means is that you can afford to prize the middle stage while still being able to reliably get out the stage 2 that you'd like. Now we supplement these stage 2s with some of the better attackers in the grass archetype here. We got Heracross with its Guts ability. Not a particularly strong attack here with pitch, only doing 50 damage, but it can mess up your opponent by switching it to the bench by and exchanging the active. Now the Guts ability, if you flip heads, you survive opponent's attacks, and that can be really annoying. 1 or 2 heads on this Guts ability means that this Heracross stays alive a little bit longer, and hey, it means you might be able to take advantage in the prize trade. We also have a Zarude with a Pack Call. Awesome card for searching things out of the deck, getting our stage 2 lines all set up. And then Repeated Whip is the one way that we have in this deck to really ramp up damage to an unlimited number, right? You can get a bunch of energy on with the Rillaboom and manual attachments, and then maybe get out a Venusaur to double all of that energy and do a bunch of damage. Moving into the supporters and trainers, you got your standard GLC stuff. Look for actually a video coming out soon where I'm going to outline some of the must-haves in terms of cards in the GLC format. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know down in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure that that's going to be something that we're going to feature on this channel, especially before the GLC tournament on Saturday over at Full Grip Games. So this is the supporter lines as well. You guys can go through that, and it's also down in the description below. But a few I just want to highlight here. Ball Guy, a must-have for this deck because you play a pretty full complement of balls. No great ball in this list, but you could certainly slot that in. We also play a Brock's Grit. I'm not super sold on this card. I feel like you might just want to go with the Rescue Stretcher and Ordinary Rod or Super Rod, but for our purposes here, we do include a Brock's Grit. So this is our Grass GLC deck featuring Meganium. Hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, please make sure to go down below, hit that like button so that somebody else might see this video, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Really make my day. All right, let's get into the games. Tintype says, is Riley going to be at full grip? Ooh, I should have picked the other Bulbasaur. That's okay. We're going to be just fine. Look at that. Going second, ball guy. Sheesh. I don't know how many more balls we could need, but... Is Riley going to be at the full grip 1K? I don't believe so. I should have laid this down. I totally forgot about reset stamp. Oh, dude. Oh, we could force... Yo, we have it in our opening hand. That's so insane. How much HP? 50 HP, bro? Yo, are we about to get a turn 1? Wait, can we do it with ball guy? Hold on. We have timer ball. If we flip 2 heads on timer ball, and then we have great ball. Oh, dude, we could hair across, bro. I guess we should see if we have it in the deck, right? That would be a smart idea. All right. We do have the Ivysaur Venusaur, bro. We got the... Okay, so this is the spice. This is the freaking spice, the Meganium with quick ripening herb. I see your guys' questions in chat. Just give me 1 second here. I mean, I think we go for it, right? Like, we don't have the Chikorita, which is super sad, but let's see. Do we have Timer Ball? We do, and we have Ultra Ball. Wait a second. So we would just need to hit like 1 heads on Timer Ball, and then we knock out that Shinx. The dopest. Sure, we'll go Rowlet. Let's go. Ball, gentlemen. Level Ball. Timer Ball. Ultra Ball. Ivysaur, Venusaur. Ivysaur has... Oh, Ivysaur has 100. Okay, so we need to hit 1 heads on Timer Ball. Like, we literally need that. We literally have no... We have to hit 1 heads. Come on. Let's go. Let's go 2 heads, baby. You're done, bud. You're done. You're so done, dude. You're so done. Oh, jeez. Couldn't be easier. Couldn't be easier. Oh, we could get... Okay, hold up. We could also get a... Let's see what... I really want the Thwackey. I super want the Thwackey. But I guess we'll settle for a Dartrix. And then we'll settle for... I'll chill. I think. I'll chill for now. Or should I get the... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, sure. Get wrecked. Okay, back to chat. So what specifically are you using for ball search? I saw a lot of basics in there, wondering what you were using to search everything out. So I'm using Quick Ball and Great Ball. I'm not super excited about Great Ball. I think I might want Calm. But that's like a very much like I think, and I haven't tested it yet. So I'm just going with Great Ball as like, it gets me a Pokemon, and I'm playing, you know, I'm playing like pretty thick lines of everything. So I'm playing 3 Moltres and then a 4/4 line of the Urshifu. So like maybe we could cut down, but then like if you're cutting Pokemon and then trying to put in comms, like I don't know if that makes any sense, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at right now with the ball search. I really like Evo Incense, but it just, you know, it can't get a lot of things. So that sucks, right? Can't get the Guru, can't get the Moltres. It's really only good for 1 Pokemon. So then what was the Galarian Articuno for in today's Urshi list? Okay, ready? So I played the there were 2 ways for me to draw the top card from the deck off of a Rotom phone. Okay, Rotom phone lets you look at the top 5, pick a card, put it to the top, right, and then shuffle the rest into the deck. Yo, you about to retreat, bro? Oh, you about to do 60 to the egg. Okay. We could skill dive and knock this out. Oh, it's disgusting. I mean, we do it, right? Like, I don't think there's a reason not to. I am gonna Ultra Ball. That may be a little silly, but that's fine. Let's get ourselves Thwackster. And we do not need to Super Rod yet, so I'll copycat for 6. Yeah, Calm does rotate. Yeah. No, you're totally right. Yeah. So it'd be like Incense. It'd be Incense. I don't know. We have Guzma. Like, there's no... I mean, we win, I think. Let's go ahead and retreat. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. We actually pitch here. And then on the next turn, we could get a double knockout with tracking. Yeah, we definitely do that, I think. That's a double knockout. As opposed to... I mean, getting rid of the Dynamo is good, but I'm not too worried about doing that just because... we're so far ahead. So, okay, so the Galarian Articuno, right? So you can draw that card. The other nice thing about Galarian Articuno, there's like kind of 2 things, but one of those things isn't particularly relevant. But the one that's not particularly relevant is that, like, it thins your deck, right? So, like, you won't draw into that, you know, 4th Urshifu VMAX because you discarded it. There's actually 2. Okay, so there's actually 2 viable reasons, and the third one I just said was not particularly useful. But the second reason is that it lowers your hand count for Crobat, right? Because there are just times like Crobat kind of sucks, right? Crobat kind of sucks. So it lowers what you need for Crobat. Yeah, we're going to flip heads here too. Lowers the amount of cards in hand. Oh, he's going to not even... Oh, he's going to go for the Heracross. You're done, bud. Let's go. Oh. Let's save the Guzma as just another switch out for us. We'll retreat. And we'll use the boss. Oh, it's so silly. And what would be the best? I feel like taking out the Dynamo, it's got to be good, right? The Mareep could also be decent. I know they're going to put us to sleep, but we have Guzma, so I'm not too worried. Yeah. We'll just take that. And then we'll tracking shot. Ooh, it's filthy, man. I don't even know that I necessarily like this Decidueye, but it just pulled its weight right there. So I'm almost debating too about putting in 2 Articuno. So just not doing the Oranguru. The thing about the Oranguru that I like is that it can... Sorry, my music I think is a little hot too. The thing that I like about the Oranguru is that it can stack something, right? Because we just have Marnie, right? So like putting something on the top of your deck is like super viable. And like kind of important because the only disruption that we realistically have, I'm trying to think, like there might be, I guess there's that new Dark Thievel. That's basically a Marnie actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if there's a way to force your opponent to shuffle in. And somebody can correct me there if I'm misremembering. But yeah, pretty insane stuff. Judge. Okay, we have Judge. All right. So like, I don't think people are going to play Judge. Maybe they will, but Yeah, you just get to stack that card on the top of your deck. So yeah, you have Articuno to thin the hand down from Crobat, because Crobat is a generally crappy ability draw, but it's all that we have. And then it can also get the Darks in the discard pile on turn 1 relatively easily. Like, it's another way to get Darks in the discard pile, because right now all we have is the Quick Balls, right? If you're playing a Galarian's Moltres deck, the only way you have to get Dark in the discard pile is Research and Quick Balls. So I wanted something that was a little bit more consistent to get those energy in the discard pile, so I went with the Articuno. Yo, Brennan, I'm doing good. I'm always doing good, man. Thank you. All right, so we can Guzman. I mean, I think it's time, right? We could just start slapping the active. Like, what are they setting up here? This seems kind of scary. I'm going to Guzma that up. Let's go there. Let's just take that out before it evolves into an Ampharos. I know, Lance. Yeah, Viridian is rotating. That would have been the best stadium to play. I mean, we play Tower of Waters. That's really nice. Like, I almost feel like another advantage of Urshifu in the post-rotation format is that there's not a lot of things that are going to bump your stadium. Like, there's just, like, Training Court is kind of a net positive in a lot of ways. So like, Tower of Waters just kind of stays. I guess Path to the Peak, but if you're playing against a Path to the Peak deck, it's probably not going to be Psychic. And like, Path to the Peak would be in like Ice Rider, which I feel like you generally have a good matchup against. Not a great matchup, but like, that's the thing with Urshifu, I feel like, is that you're taking very even matchups across the board. So we could just do huge damage with the Zarude. So maybe I'll do that. So this is doing absurd amounts. What? 180? Is that right? Hey, P. Gabber, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Jimmy Shoot says, yo, I found the channel. Love the YouTube vids. I don't know that I was following this channel. Well, welcome on in. Happy you're here. For real. Happy you're here. Paul says, you're going to play in the Pogs? Maybe. Little birthday treat to myself. Is it in new format? It's not in new format. No, it is, right? It's in new format. I probably will then. I feel really good about this Urshifu list. The YouTube content has been super hot fire lately. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's evident that I'm putting, you know, more effort in. Not that I wasn't putting effort in before, but like, I'm really trying to be very, I don't know how you say it, like very like relevant. I don't know. Very relevant, I guess, is what I'm trying to do. Today's history video was busted. Ross's deck was insane. Isn't that a crazy deck? It seriously is a crazy deck, dude. It's a crazy deck. Insane deck. Because that was when I was first starting getting, into the game. Is right when Ross, you know, popped off for a second time. Like, okay, so that's a whole nother story. Is the first time Ross popped off. Because he got second place at Worlds in 2005. And that's a crazy deck, too. We should have done, like, some ridiculous amount of damage. All right, this first 6-0. You know what a 6-0 means? Naked lap. Naked lap. At least if I high roll again, then I deserve it. Or I'm going to win. I already know. You're not doing crap. I am playing the wrong Bulbasaur, though. I will concede that. Dude, my Monday was horrible today. It wasn't the worst Monday that I've had, but it was like pretty rough today. I just felt like I wasn't doing good work, you know? That's so rough for me. All right. Do we want it? What could they possibly play? We're taking it, dude. This is like the big nuts play because we know that they're going to Shinx us in a sec. I'm gonna Marnie. I guess I could Scratch. But we'll Marnie. We'll Marnie. We should have attached. I regret. Okay. Rough, for sure. Well, you get out Gabite to set up Fast Call Dragonite, then you go with Ultra Necrozma, Silent Lab, Double Dragon. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Hex. Yes. Okay. That's pretty ridiculous. Are you able to pretty easily get that off? That would be disgusting, my dude. About to do 10 damage to me, huh? I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Good card. Good card. I think we get out the Zarude. And then we should be chilling from there, right? And then we get out. We don't even have the Thwacky, but we do have the Ivysaur, Venusaur stuff. So we'll do that. Sar. My luck has been extremely crap the past few games. I don't know, man. Like, do you count those games as being real games then? Like, that's the thing is, like, in testing. Okay, so, because I used to be this way, like, really early on, like, in my testing. I'm not, like, this is not, like, a rant at you, but it's about that kind of mentality, right? So in testing, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I can, I can take that back, right? Like, it's cool if I take that back, right? Oh, we got a rare candy, Poggers. Poggers for sure, dude. We'll go Pack Call. I think we just get the Venuchar. I think, right? We want to get the Venusaur, and then we want to get another energy down, right? On the next turn to start. Just mowing through people. We're in a really good spot if we can draw one energy or like a supporter on the next turn. That's not N. Are we going to see a gust? We are not. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sheesh, dude. So what's about to happen here? I want to save my Guzma. Just in a weird spot. Alright, so we get the C-Dot so that we could potentially set up for the Shiftry. The deck's all here, man. The gang's all here. But yeah, so when you're testing, it's like, do you count those games that you dead draw? And I think the answer is yes, right? Like, you gotta. So we'll take Liza. We do get a grass. Thank goodness. Oh, and we could... Yo, wait. Okay. So we could get the boy and start drawing. I don't think we need to. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna get the boy out for sure. But we're not gonna discard the grass because I just want to attack. I just want to attack. Please let me attack. And then we're looking for the big guy, the Rillaboom in the prizes. That's not enough. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Belief. They can get the knockout there. All right. So we're doing enough here. At this point, I think we should leaf draw, right? Yeah. Let's leaf draw. I have probably 15 of these Shiftries. Straight up. Let's go level ball, see what we have left. Got a Nuzleaf that we don't need. The Decidueye we can get out. Could attach another energy. I think we could go to like the Shiftry. So what they could do is they could disconnect, and then we would want to get Shiftry, I think. So let's go Nest Ball. Attach, go here, and then repeated whip. Here comes the boy, that boy. You're welcome. Too much TikTok. Yo, let's go 10 types. I mean, I know you're dead drawn, but like also let's go. Are we about to see another 6-0? You can't let me 6-0 you twice. You gotta put up a fight, my dude. You gotta put up a fight. You gotta put up a fight, my guy. All right. How much is this thing doing? Deranged Dance. We could take a knockout here. We don't even care, I don't think. That's doing 30 plus. I don't want to let anything take a knockout. It's fine. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Yeah, dude. Leaf draw? Sheesh. Sheesh. I don't even think we can lose, bro. I just like having the escape rope in hand in case they gust or something. I don't know. That's just me being a little too cautious, but I was like, I could Cynthia. There's an energy. Rillaboom, baby. All right. I think, okay, so I legit think grass is pretty good. The Meganium is pretty good, I think. I'm willing to say it's pretty good. Because there's a lot of, the thing about grass is that there's a lot of stage 2s that you just want to get out, right? You got Rillaboom, like Shiftry, Venusaur, you know, arguably the, like there's a Beedrill that's pretty good. The, Decidueye is good. Like there's a bunch of these stage 2s. So I don't know. I kind of like it. Makes it so that you don't need rare candy. I don't know. That's just a new wrinkle for grass, I think. I think it worked pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed that look at my GLC grass deck featuring Meganium. Pretty cool little idea there. You got to see it work a couple of times. And yeah, I quite like the Meganium in the grass deck. I think that grass just has access to some of the best stage 2s. And so I think it just really works. If you liked this content, enjoyed yourself, please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot to grow this channel and yeah, help more eyes see these videos. If you wouldn't mind, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment for me about what I could do better for next time. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. Remember, good luck and also have fun.